Hi, this is Tyris Williams with Anteater TV and UCIRvinesports.com. We just witnessed a tough game between the UC Irvine Anteaters and the UC Santa Barbara squad. Unfortunately, we came up on the short end of the stick, losing 62-80. Right now I'm being joined with Irene Chavez of the UC Irvine Anteaters starting guard. Irene, tonight you finished with 9 points, 3 rebounds, you had 1 assist tonight. Now, this is a good thing about the game. You guys finished with 62 points. This is coming off of 2 straight games where you guys scored under 40 points. Your offense looked great, and the defense not so much. What went wrong out there on the defensive end tonight?
Honestly, we just forgot what we were supposed to do. All they did was dribble, weave, and we kind of fell asleep, and they lulled us to sleep, which they attacked us, and that kind of like screwed us over.
Talking about the attack, a lot of us on the sidelines realized that there wasn't much defensive help out there. It seemed like they were just leaving you as the guard one-on-one with their guard, who ended up finishing with 20 points tonight. She would either end up getting to the paint, getting fouled, or, I mean, we just realized everything seemed a little slow tonight. Was that part of the game plan to just leave it one-on-one? Did you guys make the conscious effort to not double team once you got into the paint?
Well, our defense is we force baseline silence, so there's not supposed to be help. We're supposed to deny, so there's no help, only from the weak side.
Right.
So the weak side would come and help. That's the only help we get. Yeah. So it's kind of like you're on your own. I mean, there was iffy calls, and I mean, we could have done better. So at the end, it's our fault. And I guess she was lucky that she got to score those points.
All right, speaking of calls, you finished with going 4 for 8 from the free throw line tonight. You guys seemed pretty aggressive on the offensive end. You guys shot 23 free throw attempts as a whole. Now, the part where a lot of us saw issues was the fact that you guys had 22 turnovers. 22 turnovers that converted in over 30 points for the opposing team. And then a couple of times you guys went with no point guards out there for lineups. Was that something that you guys worked on during practice during the week, or was that kind of a hasty decision to kind of get something going out there?
Well, our other point guard, Raylan, she has back problems. She's suffered this whole week, so she was playing the first half, but second half she couldn't play anymore. So it was just me out there, and I got foul in trouble, so we had to get our other guard, who isn't really a ball handler, to try and manage the floor. But it's honestly one of those faults. That's my fault that I got in foul trouble, and I mean, too bad that she's kind of injured right now, so it didn't help it. But it's just our fault that we got in this situation. It could have been closer, but
definitely. And once again, you guys did finish with 62 points, which is a great offensive outing. Coming into the next game that you guys have, or at least your next home game, which is on the 20th, how can you guys take away some good spots on offense and try and just patch up the defensive holes for that next game that you guys have coming up?
I feel like still be aggressive. Like, I was getting to the line. I mean, I need to convert. Like, I'm a good free throw shooter. I just don't know why I was missing. My fault. But yeah, just keep aggressive. We need to feed our posts more. Mo Kuhn at the end started, attacking. So we need her to be like that, throughout the game, and me to still continue in the second half to attacking and stuff. And then on the defense end, keep in front of your man. I mean, defensive breakdowns are going to happen in the game. It's basketball, but to limit those and to limit turnovers, that's all we can do to try and stay in the game and get a dub.
It's been a pleasure talking to you, Irene.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure watching you play. Hopefully, I look forward to seeing you get the win next time we come out here. Hi, this has been Tyris Williams with Anteater TV and UCIRvinesports.com. On February 20th, our UC Irvine Anteaters will take on Cal State Fullerton on the February 20th right here in the Brent Event Center. Hopefully we can get a win that day. Until then, keep watching, Eaters. Zot zot.